So like all of my paintings are like Kazuha, or like this K-pop idol, right?
Yeah.
Like the
Kazuha.
yeah, Kazuha. Like
Is she your favorite?
yeah, she's my favorite.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, I feel bad for my girlfriend. It's like, why do you keep painting the same for?
I mean, I kind of see the resemblance. With
Oh, really? Yeah, me too.
I mean, I think bro definitely has a type.
100%. But like, I was reading Dante, right? I don't know if you read
Inferno?
Inferno, and like Dante is like, do you know his childhood or like his life a bit?
No.
So Dante as a kid, he was so in love with this girl, right? Her name was Beatrice.
Okay.
So he's been in love with her for like ages until he's like a young adult or whatever.
Okay.
And he's never talked to her. He only like looks at her. He can never like get the courage to talk to her.
I feel him.
Yeah, right. Like I totally feel him.
Yeah.
And then when she like looks at him in this festival, he's able to like be so in love that like in his head, I guess what people said was that he wanted to make like a poem for her, and that's where like the Divine Comedy came from, was because he was so in love with this girl that he just wanted to make like a beautiful work of art for her. And like have you read the last chapter, Paradiso?
Yeah.
In Paradiso, the person that like leads him up to heaven is Beatrice. And like the Catholic understanding for it was that the things we love, like we're able to like offer it to God, and like we're able to, through the things we love, we can come to understand and come closer to that, to the heavenly realm. Same with Kazuha, yeah. Like I want to make the most beautiful painting I can.
Wow.
And like hopefully, maybe if she sees it, she'll see it. But like for me, it helps me understand like the beauty within the church. I know I'm getting too like preachy, but yeah, the church is like so beautiful, and like I just wanted to be part of that and like be able to like reach kind of that field. And, like I don't know.
Beauty of the church through Kazuha.
It's so weird. Is that
no?
Is that weird?
I mean, like beauty, because there's something universal about beauty.
Yeah, right. That's what I think too.
So that's why you see. That's why. Okay.
Yeah, like I don't think beauty is like that subjective.
Right.
I think it's more objective, where like everyone kind of understands that like baseline of something beautiful.
Can you like more specifically say what you feel like in the beauty of the church that you also feel in your painting, in the person that you paint? Is it like the symmetry, or is it like the perfection, or like
it's like everything? So yeah, it's just how
is it emotion mostly?
I relate more to like visual beauty, but like the thing with the church is that like it's able to, for me at least, it's able to like knock down all of the senses, like sight, hearing, your smell, and your touch.
It's beyond.
Yeah. So like inside the church, what is nice about it is like all the paintings and the architecture. So if it has that, then it has like smell, which is like the incense that helps you bring you like closer to God.
What do you think it means to be an artist?
Honestly speaking, it is just, maybe it's like kind of self-centered, but I just enjoy it too.
Right.
Like I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't like it. I do want to make the painting last for as long. Like I would wish that it lasts for a long time. Why
do you want it to last?
Because I add like theology into like most of my work. So I hope that like one day it's able to like be used as like for prayer, for whatnot, or like if I make something that could be used for like liturgical practice or for like contemplative prayers, that'd be really nice. But at that point, right now, it just feels like I'm painting for like what I want to paint. But like hopefully I get to that level where I can just not paint Kazuha, I can paint like someone that's...
So just like how like Kazuha, or like the beauty that you find in church leads you closer to God through that beauty, you want your paintings to also act as a way for people to, oh, they find beauty in this, and then they get
exactly.
closer to God through it.
And like some people like relate more to music, like not someone I know, but like I was talking to my dean, and like how his friend like left the church, and then what brought him back was like the chant and like all like the historical music that was in the church.
Right.
So people like kind of click to different things.
Right.
So I just hope that someone would like maybe click to what I'm working on.
Right.
Kind of understand the church better through it.
That's so interesting.
I was thinking about like my future too. Like I wish I could like help the church in a way. Not help church, but like contribute or like my talents and skills by working for it. But like I don't know like how I would go about doing that. So I end up just like painting for myself and like getting my skills to a certain level where maybe one day if like the church wants me to paint something, I can. Like I can like offer whatever I have for it.
That'd be so cool.
And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of like skilled artists there, so maybe they don't need me.
No, bringing beauty to the church, that would be like, that's something crazy. That's something very meaningful, very powerful. One of my closest friends is this Chinese guy, Landy, and their family's all atheist, right? They traveled to Italy and then they went to the Vatican, and then he was there, and then his dad is very logical, very realistic, you know, those type of like type A kind of people, right? But like when they went into I forget what the thing is called. It's like St. Peter's like court or something like that.
Okay.
Like that open area.
Yeah.
Suddenly, since that moment, they came back after they left. He said like after he stepped into that place, he believes in Jesus.
Oh, that's cool.
Like he just felt something. Yeah, he just felt something intense. Like I guess otherworldly in that just being in that. It just kind of shocked me. If I ask his dad like, do you believe in Jesus Christ? And he's like, yeah, I do. It's like it's so it breaks my brain. I was like, whoa, that's so insane that happened.
It'd be nice for people if they could visit like have those kinds of experiences in their home or like nearby. But like it just helps a lot if like the building itself is beautiful or like the music itself is beautiful. And I like the main focus of the church is like the liturgy or like what's happening. But I think it just helps to center ourselves and everything around us.
It's pointing up.
Yeah.
If it's pointing up.
Yeah, so I hopefully in the future I could help, but for now I'm just doing my own thing. Like when I first heard like chant, I just like thought like I felt so small, but like in a good way.
Yes.
Like you're part of like something bigger.
Okay, I guess I kind of have an answer a little bit more about what beauty does for me. I feel like it reminds. It's like a glitch in the system in like the Matrix, or like it's a glitch in when you're just working your 9 to 5 and you're just doing your mundane tasks every day, and like everything's just about efficiency and like but like beauty, I think beauty has a way of just like breaking that cycle a little bit and reminding you, like you said, of God and like who you actually are and what this life actually is. It just kind of like brings you back in those moments. Yeah. When you read a beautiful book, or like when you listen to a really beautiful song or look at a very beautiful painting, like it just, oh yeah, like it's like it snaps you out of it.